first.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ryatt.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
So we are Elliott.
Elliott. Yay.
Yeah. So, um, we're gonna start some kind of YouTube video or like an podcast, and or some kind of little small talk, and just two of us. And then actually, and this video last time our meeting, we already discussed about making this video.
Yeah.
So, Ellie, and just could you tell why we make this video?
So you're asking me the question?
Yeah. Yes.
All
Right.
So the reason why we're
Yeah.
making this video is like the first reason I guess is we should like improve our English, and we too want to speak English more.
Yes. Right.
That's the most
Yeah.
important thing.
Yeah.
And then basically we were supposed to talk about camera and video, like what you said.
Yeah.
So we are gonna talk and think about that topic too.
Yes, right. And so, actually, I think many people who study or learn English by oneself or alone, and those people, including me, I really wanted to speak in English to other people, and so actually, I had I've taken class exactly phone English class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you told me, right?
Yeah, and during 2 years, but until now, I've tried to find someone who can speak English like me. But unfortunately, meeting you, and before meeting you, I've never found someone.
You find
Yeah,
me.
yes, yes, right. And so we just discussed about making this video, and actually we are just two people. So if we meet for speaking English, and that's kind of just the field is just some kind of boring, and because actually most of normal English study group has at same type, just discuss something or title in English, and that's all. But I'm a filmmaker, so I already have camera and lenses and making videos device. So I suggest Ellie, and how about make our video and just only speaking in English. Yeah. So at the time, and you answered me, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think
It's a good
yeah,
idea.
it's a good idea, really good idea. So yeah, so we just start. Yeah,
that's
this,
why we're here.
Video, and so actually, we are not a native speaker, so I have never been English country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been just Europe, right?
No, exactly, and the UK and the US, yeah, and country which use an English, yeah. So I've never been to there, and so sometime a while discuss between us and. Maybe I speak Korean,
Yeah.
yeah, but just you guys understand and that kind of part.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. 이해해 주세요.
네. Because we're Korean.
Oh yes, we
Yeah.
are Korean, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And so this video we just make this video. I think making this video is just the play for us. So actually, we don't have any big goal or big aim or something, and so we just leave our video,
Yeah.
yeah, on YouTube or something. And so if someone watch our video and someone just think, wow, those guys speak English, but I think they are not well. So
Like I can be better.
yeah, and so if someone who watching who watch our video, yeah, and wow, and if I were you guys and I speak English and better, and so I just something we just gave someone some kind of motivation, yeah. So that's okay, and we could speak English, and you could speak English
Maybe.
better, yeah, better, yeah. 야, 너도 할 수 있어.
All right.
Yes, right, yeah.
I think like using language when it comes to using language, the most important thing is just like it's not that kind of what happened if I make a mistake a lot or like grammatically wrong.
Yes,
but
right.
I think that is not important.
Oh,
like,
yeah, right.
Trying something,
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Yes, right.
That's why we are talking in
You
English.
just think about when you speak in Korean, yeah, and sometimes we just use wrong sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you write some kind of text, yeah, most of Korean they couldn't write exact right and grammar in Korean. So yeah, and speaking and when we are learning other language, and most important thing is rather speaking, practicing something, and then using exact and right sentences.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
Yes, right. That's okay. And
We're just practicing.
Yeah, we are not a native speaker.
Yeah, we are not. Sadly.
Sadly, but someone I've read some kind of article about that, and so nowadays in Korea, and most of people think why I really envy UK's or US citizens, and even they are street people. I think, yeah, exactly beggar.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
People.
but some that article exactly written that, and you just think about you just if you watch street people in beggar in Korea, and can you feel some kind of envy to them? No. And so using English, that's another actually important thing. Yeah. You just learn lots of things, and then you just think logically, and then just final step, and you speak Korean, and you speak English. That's the final step. That's not the first step. So, yeah, that article was really impressive to me. Yeah.
Is that a recent one, like new article?
Yeah, and that article's really big point was speaking English is is not a necessary thing. It's just some kind of option. Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, if you speak or using or read or writing English, is the really big option to you. But yeah, if not a necessary thing. So if you want to be more higher quality people or want to get more higher position, and you just study lots of things, but in Korea, but if you want to be more global person,
Yeah.
at that time you edit and study English. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think like for me the reason why I study English or other foreign languages is just for fun. Yeah, it's very like there are so many interesting in there.
Yes.
Yeah, for learning languages. So yeah, I love languages.
Oh, yes, right.
And you too.
Me either.
Yeah.
Yes, right. And so, when I was kids, at that time I just think 호기심이 많았다.
Curious?
Yeah. Yes, right. Curious. Yeah. I've got lots of curious nearby. Curious something nearby me. And so language is one of my curious thing. So actually, when I was in middle school and high school, at that time, I got a really low score in English test.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
can't believe that.
Right, because
Yeah, because you love English
oh yes,
now.
yeah, now,
Yeah.
now, but
So you didn't like English at all when you were young?
yes, right. Because at the time, just different way, and to learn English.
Yeah, like
Yeah, just focus on
test.
task and
Reading.
grammar and just remember, just writing and lots of
memorize everything.
vocabulary, something. Yeah,
I hate that.
yeah, me neither. Really hate that. So actually, I was bad at memorizing and something, and so there are that kind of 과목,
Subject?
yeah, subject, yeah, and exactly, and history, and society,
Yeah.
and moral, and that kind of subject and need me and to memorize and those their story or text or something. Wow, so I really hate that.
I think like that's the
Yeah.
that's the Korea's education problem.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've watched some kind of video on YouTube and about
Education.
original learning English Korean style.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like 100 years ago.
Oh yes.
I
Yeah.
saw that too,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Like, so our English education now is very affected by Japanese style,
Yes, right.
but originally, like our teaching English style is very like creative,
Oh yeah.
and then more. I think
Yeah.
it's more exact
Yeah.
to like real English
Yes,
pronunciation.
Right. Yes, right. And
Yeah,
so,
I was surprised.
Yeah, and I was it was really impression to me, and because it's a different pronunciation and L
Yeah,
and
all
R,
sound.
yeah, sound, and but L sound, for example, learn, yeah, L-E-A-R-N, learn, and our yeah, all the people and exactly and that pronunciation and write in Korean, learn.
Yeah.
Learn. Yeah, learn.
Learn.
Yeah, learn. At the time, and my tongue's position, yeah, it's just touch it and from T, yeah, and then right,
Yeah.
right,
Right. Yeah.
right, yeah. Wow. And so at the time, there are people, when they learn English, and they got lots of practice and to speak or discuss. That's the first thing. But after that, we accept Japanese style, and the grammar is most important thing to study English. Yeah, and so I really hate. Do you know? I really hate 투부정사.
Yeah, I hate that.
투부정사 활용은
Like-
어떤 게 있는지.
Like 형용사적 용법 and
Yeah.
명사적
Yeah.
용법, blah blah blah. Like so as a teacher, as an English teacher for kids, I really hate the times when I have to teach
Yeah.
투부정사 or 현재 완료 or something like that, because like 투부정사 means 정해지지 않은 말.
Yeah.
I don't understand why I have to
Yeah.
teach them, because
Yeah.
like there are so many like 투부정사 in English, every time different.
Oh, yes, right.
Like it's hard to
Yeah.
teach, and at the same time
Yeah.
it's hard to learn.
Yeah, that's right. And so, actually nowadays, careers, I'm not sure, and in high school, and they teach and Chinese letter.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. And but when I was in a middle or high school, and I had to run the Chinese letter in my class, and so my age's people are more familiar to use Chinese letter, and but nowadays, our kids.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. Yes, right. And but so if someone teach and nowadays and kids and the Korean English grammars and the word 명칭, 투부정사, 형용사, 관계사. That's all of and Chinese letter. So 관계사란 말이야, 투부정사란 말이야. 이런 뜻이야. It's kind of different thing.
Very different.
difficult. Yeah, difficult thing, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Like everything, like 팔품사, like 명사, like noun and 대명사 pronoun,
Yeah.
and everything is just Chinese letters.
Yeah.
Of course, there are the times we can understand easier when we study with Chinese letters, but like what you said, these days
Yeah.
kids,
Yes, right.
they are not that familiar with that.
Yeah. Yes, right. Wow.
So like I have a small question to
Yeah.
you. So like grammar, speaking, listening, and writing and reading. What is your favorite part? What you're thinking?
Yeah, and I think the speaking is my favorite part, but and I wanna change it and writing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's my one of dream, and someday maybe after decade, and I really want it. I really want to be an author.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you told me.
Yeah, some kind of novel or fiction or essay or something. Yeah, in English.
How about starting with poem in English, like short?
Short, but poem is really
Emotional?
difficult. Yeah, difficult genre, and so we just think about if I write a poem in Korean,
It's awkward.
yeah, that's a really difficult thing too. Yeah. So, and because at the time we use lots of some kind of metaphor
Yeah.
in the poem. Yeah. So I just how about the essay and like diary? Yeah.
That would be great.
Yes, right. So, some kind of blah blah blah, and I did something today. Yeah, I did something and yesterday. I will do something tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think these are my first step.
So do you
Yeah.
write in English like these days? Not yet.
No, just I've practiced and type and on keyboard and in English. Yeah, and that's all.
It's still good.
Yes, and but sometimes yeah, sometimes if I have and time to, if I decide and to write something in English, and yeah, I just wait for that day. But
The
yeah,
right time.
yeah, and but I'm not sure if that day come to me or not.
It will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So for me, like my favorite part is also speaking.
Oh,
And then my least favorite part is reading. I hate reading.
Oh.
Like it is hard
Yeah.
to focus. It is hard for me to focus like continuously. And then now I have many vocabularies now, but like before me, like past me, like like when I read, if I had something that I don't know, like oh no, oh no, I don't like reading.
yes, right. Reading is really difficult. One of difficult part. Yeah, and so, I'm not sure, but 2 years ago, at that time, I restarted and to learn English by myself.
Restart?
Yeah, restart. And at that time, I decided to, and I just wanted, I wanted to read a book in English. So I bought a book in a bookstore, and so that book title was Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter's maybe is around 400 pages. Yeah.
Just like this thick.
Yeah. Yes, right. And so, wow. After 2 years later now, and I'm not done yet.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah,
It happens
yeah,
everyone.
Yeah. That's right. And then until then, I bought a few words and another English book. But I think that's okay. And in Korea, people has some kind of what I said 고정관념?
Prejudice? 아, 편견인데?
예.
고정관념?
고정관념.
뭐였지?
Yeah. And
Anyway.
So, yeah, anyway, and 고정관념. And so that's and so if someone wanna study grammar, they just open the first page of
Yeah.
that book.
Again and again.
Yeah, again. And so if someone start to read a book, and if someone wanna read another book, and that he or she should the read over or the finish and to read first book, and then and open the next book. And that's some kind of 올드패션도 아닌데 아무튼 고정관념.
We have to know about that. We
Yeah.
don't know what that is in English.
But I just passed another book.
I think that's a good way.
Yeah, because just one important thing and to learn English continuously and or keep funny or curious thing
Yeah.
and yeah.
That's-
Yeah, while studying English, so someone think that, wow, what if I couldn't finish that English book or that grammar part or something.
It's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, totally fine. And you just give away that book or that part or grammar book or something, and then you just find a new interesting thing in English. I highly recommend that way because I did like that.
So like, when you study English, like, what kind of things do you usually use? I mean, like you said that when we study English, like find the interesting one.
Yeah.
So what is
Uh,
interesting one for you?
Actually, I I try to search or watching and my major thing and cameras, lenses, and shootings and editings or something. Yeah, and so I try to listen that kind of videos and without yeah.
Subtitle.
Yeah, subtitle. Yeah, and then I really like football,
Oh.
and so I try to the review of the match in from the UK, but sometimes the UK's accent is really hard to
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also I have studied and listened only American accent, not on British one.
Yeah,
But like some of my friends who can speak English, they love the Harry Potter a lot. So like their English is 100% British, but
Oh.
not for me.
yeah, and so yeah, and when I restarting, when I restarted English at the time, and I used to watch UK's drama series
Oh, what?
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Yeah,
Sherlock
at the
Holmes.
times that actor Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his voice is really wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
Because I had heard something, and if you wanna speak English well, and you could find role model.
Role model.
Yeah.
Or a favorite singer or
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah. And so you just practice his voice or accent or
that's
something, gestures or something. And so I first found an American actor or something. Uh, at the time, I didn't like their voice because their voice is more than higher than I thought.
Oh.
Yeah. So for example, hi, not a hi, 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 and so that voice, both of between that voice and my voice is a little bit has and a little bit different tone. And so and finally I found the more suitable and my voice. And at the time, and that actor was Benedict Cumberbatch. So, wow, he has a really wonderful voice. So, have you watched the Sherlock?
Oh, no, I haven't.
No, I highly recommend that video.
But like
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes is
Yeah.
about like 탐정 in English.
Detectors.
Detectors.
Yeah.
And then running time is pretty long, like
Oh,
1
yes,
hour.
right. 1.5 hours.
1.5 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my concentration is very short.
Oh,
so
yes, right.
I always watch
Yeah.
like running time is like 20 minutes, like
Yeah.
Friends and How I
Yeah.
Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
So short one,
Yeah.
or like some documentaries from Netflix. So I think I am not a person who like that kind of like serious and like 무거운 분위기, like that kind of things. And
Yeah.
even like I don't watch Harry Potter. 해리포터도
Oh,
안 봐요.
yes, right. Yes, right. Harry Potter had some kind of deeply and gloomy and
It's
story.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, someone killed Harry Potter's parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty like serious.
Yes, right. And so at the time, I really follow his
Voice.
voice and accent. So I had practiced British accent. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi. Harry Potter. Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Butter.
Right.
Water. Water. Butter. Water. Button.
Have you ever watched the YouTube shorts, like American accent, British
Oh,
accent?
yes.
Did you?
Yeah. I usually watch it.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
But still, American English is my favorite.
Oh, yes, right. And so, and nowadays, most of Korean, they start to learn English in American style or American accent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought like more and more people want to study with British accent, because like many people think British accent is sexier than American one.
Oh, yes, right. But in my case, it's too hard to practice British accent by myself. Yeah.
I think like 한 번 정립되면은 it's hard to change. 바꾸기 좀 어려운 것 같아요. American and British accent.
아직 정립이 안 됐었나 봐.
그게 더
그 정도에.
I think that's better. 그게 더 좋지 않을까요? You can choose.
Okay. And so anyway, British accent, and when I listen English video about reviewing football. That's too hard. But that's okay. Someday, I just hope.
In the future.
Yeah, in the future. Yes, right. In the future, I naturally listen and all about British and English or India or Japanese accent in English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreams come true.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then, wow. Oh, just give me a sec.
Time isn't now. It's already almost 11.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And so, yeah. And so it's really interesting. We have really interesting story, and when you first met,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
and then
pretty.
yeah, that story, and we're gonna talk next time.
Okay. Are we supposed to talk about that today, right? But like we talked
Yeah.
a lot of things
Yes,
instead of
right.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and so next
Next
time, what can we talk about?
About?
Yeah.
So our next meeting is next week, next Tuesday, right?
Yeah, that's right.
We can talk about Christmas Carol
And
on the
That's-
radio.
Christmas, my favorite Christmas carol list, in talk about another radio show behind
yeah, right.
English.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, okay.
I
and-
mean, like
Yeah.
I just wanted to prepare or
Oh.
preview.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's another, yeah, big deal.
Can we just pause this video? Really?
Really?
Because like I
Yeah.
saw some videos made by you, but I think wow, like maybe it was a video about wine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But I am wondering, like this video
Yeah.
looks that much cool? Not really.
Not really, and because I don't want to editing this video, and because I when I
we don't have to.
when I upload this video, I just make
You're practicing.
some opening scene and ending scene, and then edit them just upload and our YouTube channel. And so
Yes.
yeah, if we make another types of video at the time, I try to editing and for more higher quality, but this type of exactly like some kind of podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just naturally
Talk.
Yeah, that's a first important thing. Yeah, only speak English. Yeah.
We did well today.
Yes, right. Wow. So next time we prepared our
Topic?
No, our favorite Christmas carol,
Okay.
and then we will discuss about that. And so yeah,
Yes.
I finally I have listened Santa Tell Me.
Santa Tell Me.
Yeah, Santa Tell Me.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Yes, great song. And but
So we can talk about that
yeah,
too.
yeah. But I better
You prefer All I
Mariah
Want
Carey.
for
Yes,
Christmas
right.
Is You.
Yeah. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
that's the
songs.
best.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, and how do our last project or last greeting or something? Just,
I'm sorry,
just
what?
yeah. How yeah? How will yeah? And just I just wanna make some same pose or same greeting. And in
like-
the end of this video,
Hi everyone.
hi, bye, or
Bye, everyone.
bye, or something.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
do you mind if I suggest like cute one?
Yeah, cute one. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. Yeah,
Today we are just like,
yeah. And so, okay.
okay.
That's a really simple and normal.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, let's finish.
Okay, let's finish.
All right.
Okay, hey guys, bye bye.
Bye everyone. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye bye.